Welcome back, writers. Today I'm going to teach you how we are going to write the letters B, capital B and lowercase b. Remember, the sound for B is b, b, b. Almost like we're getting that honey from the honey hive. We're bringing it down, b, b, b. And for letter B, we have two different types of lines that you need to remember. We're going to have the big line, and we're going to have a little curve. For capital B, you're going to actually have a big line and two little curves. Let me get that over just a little bit for you. Notice that my curves are the same size. Sometimes people like to make the bottom of this B a little bit bigger, and that's okay. If that's the way that you've been taught how to do it, that's fine. If you can see over here, remember last time we talked about there are some things called tall letters. There are small letters, and then there are those that fall. So capital B is a tall letter because it goes all the way from the top of this line all the way down to the bottom. Lowercase b is actually a tall letter too. Why do you suppose that is? Do you think it's because it goes from the top of the line all the way down to the bottom again? If you did, you're right. Letter B, capital and lowercase, are both tall letters. They both start at the top and they go all the way down to the bottom. To do letter B, we have a big line down, and then we get to do that frog jump. That frog jump where we hop all the way back up to the top, and then we do one little curve, two little curves. So let's go ahead and just trace that right in front. So you can point right in front. If you want to trace your fingers right along that line, that's okay, but here we go. I want you to do a big line down, and don't forget to frog jump, and then I want you to do one little curve, two little curve. So remember, as you say this, you're going to say those words: big line down, frog jump, little curve, little curve. Make sure you use that vocabulary. So if I were to do it on my paper, remember I start right at the top and I have a big line down and I frog jump. That means I pick my pencil right up off of the paper, and then I have one little curve, two little curve. Where did you notice I started my letters? At the top? I hope you said at the top. We always start our letters at the top. For lowercase b, it looks exactly like uppercase B, only we're going to take away one curve. Something that I wanted to show you is you always have the lowercase b on your hands. Really. If you put your fist out and you put a thumb up, you can see that here is my line down, and here is my little curve. It matches the B right there. I have that big line down, and then I have my little curve. Notice my B didn't go this way. My curve doesn't go that way. It went this way. B, and then you're going to learn about D, B and D. But keep that B in mind. So lowercase b, you're going to do a big line down. You are not going to frog jump. A frog jump means you go all the way back up to the top. This time when you get down, you're going to come up just to the middle, and then you're going to make that little curve. Let's trace it on our computer. Remember, big line down, little curve. Let's try it on our paper. Big line down, little curve. Please be sure you are not making your B with a big line down and a circle. Okay? That's not the way that we want it. We want big line down, little curve. Just like yesterday, I need you to go ahead and send a little video of yourself drawing 5 uppercase B's and 5 lowercase b's using that terminology: big line down, frog jump, little curve, big line down, little curve. Take care, guys.